Bumps and bruises, scratches and scrapes, some of the ingredients that a good life makes. But sorrows become success, and as we aim for the top, we will pause if we must, but we will never stop. Welcome to Sim Soul Sessions. Hello and welcome to Sim Soul Sessions. This is a safe space to share your stories. Tonight, country, come to town, social media phenom, super nice guy, Evert Johnson, who you better know as Evy Royal, joins me now in the big chair to talk about his 9-year journey in the social space and the new level being unlocked in the last 2 years that he's really happy for, but which has come with his own set of challenges to which he is adjusting. Evy, welcome to Sim Soul Sessions, my friend. It's good to have you.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
You're going to use your outside voice today, you know?
True.
You're going to use your outside voice tonight. How are you doing, my friend?
Well, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know?
How are things in general with you?
Yeah, everything is all right. Everything is awesome, you know?
It's an interesting point in your life, eh?
Yeah.
Big things happening.
Yeah, you know.
And you're trying to figure out
yeah.
kind of how you move from here. We're going to talk about all of that, but let's start. Brother, I mean, we're about to work on a production together.
Yeah.
I must admit I did not know who Evy Royal was before the production.
Yeah.
And then I went and I looked at your stuff in social. Hilarious. Hilarious. If you have not, please go and follow Evy. It's Evy?
Yeah, Evy Royal.
Evy Royal
yeah,
underscore?
EVY_Royal.
Yeah. Evy is going to take you back to your childhood days, and it's just a dose of just organic, wholesome goodness on your timeline that we all need. I'll just say that. Grew up in Manchester.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff we see in social, you actually lived. Tell me how you grew.
Well, I grew up in a community called Contrivance District, and right there, it was a little town called Wallerston. So growing up there, it was very fun to me, you know, because through me interact with the old people, the old and the young. So it was always a vibe to, you know, go around them and them share them story. And me and them would sit down and laugh. So it was very nice growing up there. So.
And good for your content.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why everywhere I have a lot of these old stuff. Yeah, because I grew up with my mother, grandmother, auntie, and uncle as well. So, and even my grandfather, my great-grandfather, but he passed off now. Yeah, so growing up there was very fun, very fun.
Yeah. So you create, your main character is Lipton?
Yeah, for now, Lipton and Antenna.
And Antenna.
Yeah.
Tell me how you named your character Antenna.
To be honest, you know, see, one time little, I did have, it was my cousin them. Yeah, my cousin them. So one time my cousin them, like, I talked to them girlfriend and them thing there. I was always the little one where them say, would I carry news? So when them see me now, them say, Antenna. Antenna guy, informer. They chat too much. So that's how that name really
so
come to life.
Antenna was born. And then Lipton? Lipton
now, I was doing a content one day, I think it was a back-to-school content I was doing, and for some reason, Lipton just slip out of my mouth, and from there, we just start to use it. Yeah.
It's so funny, like when we're in rehearsals, if we happen to be outside and we're walking, everybody's on Lipton the first day, everybody's like, Lipton, Lipton on the road, and I'm like, who is Evy is who they're talking to.
Yeah.
Evy, you have a gift.
Yeah.
You have a gift. You say when you were growing up, your auntie, your uncles, your mom, they were huge fans of like Oliver and you just used to soak all of that. Yeah. What was it about those characters that drew you in?
To me, it was them just make me feel Jamaican, like, them just make me want to do what them I do. So from a younger age now, by watching those plays, I really find it fun. So after watching them, me we like go outside and just start act it over. Or maybe I run up in a banana walk and and just act them. So that's how me really get joy into comedy and also acting as well.
But you said there was something about them and they didn't have to speak.
Yeah.
You could just look at them.
Look at them and you just laugh, Especially Oliver Summers, he's my idol.
Is he really?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you decided that that's something that you wanted to mimic and you wanted to copy.
Yeah.
And from long time, people kind of saw that gift in you.
Yeah.
So you were acting from you started trying it out from them time.
Yeah, trying it, yeah. So I started trying it out when I was in high school, around 10th grade. So I remember doing my first video on a BlackBerry. I'm show my friend them.
BlackBerry!
Yeah, and they must say, and they must say, yo, you know what I do? You need to start do them thing, because you're very talented with it, And then he did upgrade from a BlackBerry and get a Samsung Galaxy.
Wow!
Yeah, so from this, I start do my little video them. And from there, I just love it and never stop.
You write nothing?
Never.
You rehearse nothing?
Never write.
You just
Natural, yeah. Natural.
Do it.
It's just a gift.
And then you just edit it?
Yeah, edit it.
Ghana Road.
Ghana Road.
Views.
Views.
For days.
Telling you.
1.5 million. One of your highest videos has hit. But that confidence, did you have that confidence from then? Because I know even then, there was an issue with your speech.
Yeah, stutter, stammer. As a Jamaican would I say, stammer. But I was never confident at first, I go through a lot of challenges, especially in high school. I went to Christian high school for 4 years. Yeah, and when I was there, I never speak. Because once I start speak, everybody are gonna laugh at me. Yeah, so it did come a time where I say, oh, so I got transfer from Christian high school because
it was that bad, Evie?
Yeah,
like what you said?
No, man, them used to trouble me and me did get tired. Like, me don't say, oh, I just want a new environment, Because when you used to get angry, the stutter got worse. Oh, God, man,
and them used
terrible.
to try to make you angry just so you could.
Yeah, so from there, I just say, oh, I need an next high school. So I went home and tell my mother. So my mother called me auntie. She's abroad now, Miss Jones. Yeah, so them say, all right, I'm going to transfer me to our next high school, and I went to Homewood Technical. And that is where I find peace, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, because first time at Homewood Technical, and it was English class. So this English teacher, Miss Williams, so she come to class and said, everybody if you stand and tell her and stand and just tell your name and what you like to become and them things. So but didn't know, and everybody attack and I said, Jaja, so my time now. So when I'm my time now, me stand up and me say my name, the whole class mash up because it could have come out.
Yeah.
So she just called me up one side and say, oh, don't be afraid to express yourself.
That's right.
So from there, me did get the confidence to just accept who you are and just believe in yourself, and everything is going to work out.
Miss
Williams.
Changed your life.
Yeah, to be honest.
God bless a good teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And you still have the stutter? You still have the stammer?
Nah, stop.
Yeah, but you've even worked it into your comedy, so you found a way to make it work for you.
Yeah.
While at Homewood, Evie would do track and field.
Yeah,
Eventually, he would even explore the world of construction, but he always knew in his heart what made him happy, and that was comedy. We're going to tell you how he landed where he wanted to land and some of the challenges along that journey when we come back with Evie Royal after this. Please come back, guys. His story is so fantastic. More after this. Back with Evie Royal, everybody, who is about to make his debut in theatre on Pitchy Patchy. What a process! Man, talented, you're for it. Trust me, it's going to be a great show.
Yeah.
Evie, you landed here after many dreams and many prayers.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that, but not before you went through some detours.
Yeah.
So, track?
Yeah, track and field. So I started track and field in primary school. I went to Spalding Primary. So graduated from Spalding Primary. I was champion boy, yeah, for my school, and then I went to Christian High School, still doing track and field because sports there, everybody want Evert for run because them don't say, oh, Evert, I go win the race them. Yeah, so now after winning the race, them you know say he will get like lunch vouchers and them things there. So a whole heap of that me used to get. So my friends them used to say, all right, lunch for days. Because them man mash up sports there, so lunch for weeks.
Fed.
Yeah, so yeah. So I started with track and field at Christian High School and then also play football. Yeah, because yeah, because I really like sports, especially soccer. And yeah, and track and field sometimes. So after that now, transfer from Christian High School and went to Homewood Technical and I said, all right, track and field, the thing there. I go do track and field. The first week of training, to be honest, I just give up. I just give up like, it is too hard.
Your last 7 days, Ev.
Yeah, man, the
One
first
week.
like the first week of training at Home Technical, I say, oh, this not gonna work out.
No more lunch voucher.
You know? I say, oh, this not gonna
Everybody
work out.
hungry.
Yes. So I say, oh, this not gonna work out.
Oh,
So
gosh.
I say, all right, me have to find a next career or something, but track and field not gonna work out. Yeah, because the training is too hard. And I never feel like myself doing it as well.
You never loved it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Never
you came into Kingston and you
Yeah.
did Portmore. You went to Portmore, you did
Yeah.
construction.
Yeah, construction at Hart College of Portmore Construction Services. So I went over there for almost 2 years. So I got a diploma in general construction. So when I was over there, it was the same thing. Like I was always the gimmicks one. So from there, people I say, oh, construction I don't feel still now. I go see up on my TV. Yeah, like them did believe, you know, and Eve. And even my family as well, and also close friends in my community, they believe, say, oh, that youth here go.
Your mommy.
Yeah.
Your mommy.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about your mommy, right?
My mother, Angie Wilson, well, she's very supportive, you know. Even when me and her have our ups and downs, like, she never give up on me.
Yeah.
You know?
When you say no track, she say, all right. When you say Portmore, go on construction, she say, all right.
Yeah,
when
man.
I'm on she send you, when you come and you say, Mommy, I don't know about the construction, she
Yeah.
say, all right.
Yeah, so, yeah, man. She was very supportive
Supportive of
in
you.
anything that I was doing, you know. Yeah, so to be honest, it was a lot getting to my dream because at one point I never believed in it because it was a lot of negativity when I first started it. Like people are say, oh, youth, why you do to yourself? And them think that, but it kind of threw me back. Like it just make me feel like I say, what may I do for true? Like I remember he did give up on it, like stop doing it for almost 2 years. Until I went back home after leaving Portmore. Have this cousin, Pops. You know, so me and Pops start work together because he was a mason, you know, he do mason, construction work. So me and him start work together, and while I was there doing my work, he was always saying to me, say, yo, I don't fear thing this, you know. Your thing bigger than this. I don't fear thing this, like, just not give up on your comedy.
But if it took you You've been doing this for 9 years?
9 years, and
And it's only in the last 2 years you started to see traction?
Yeah, start to see
what,
traction.
And you don't know what changed? I ask you what changed 2 years ago,
Yeah.
you can't tell me?
Yeah, I don't know, you know, but maybe it's just my time, you know.
It is your time.
Yes,
right.
you know, yes, so.
Yeah. You said there were nights you cried yourself to sleep.
Yeah, cry, like, I remember, like, you know, start, like, doing it. I not get no views and people just dip on my back, say, oh, you know, you need to go do something with
find
your
a
life.
real work.
Yeah, go find a real work, but to be honest, I just did believe in it, and me did know that Evy Royal I go be a big thing. To be honest, like, nobody couldn't tell me nothing about it. Like, me didn't know, say, this was going to work. Even when I stopped, and I say, oh, Evy, this is the only thing you love. And you have to make it work.
But that's what you literally used to talk to yourself.
Yeah,
like scream at yourself at night and say,
yeah,
get it together, brother.
Yeah, man, get it together, man. In my mirror, just me and myself and I, just in the mirror, just talking to myself and just manifest things over my life. You know, and right now, I just have to thank God because He really make my dream come true.
We're going to take a break with Evy. When we come back, we're going to talk about how the self-belief that he's talking about and the manifestation that he says has been a critical part of his life has landed him where he is now, and how he's adjusting to this new space he's in. We're back with more with Evy after this. With our good friend Evert Royal here inside the space. Let's talk about those two things. You said there was a point when nobody, except your close unit, believed in you.
Yeah.
So self-belief was a big thing for you, and manifestation.
Yeah.
Talk to me about how those two things played out in your life, and from when?
Well, to be honest, I would say about 3 years back now, like, I just start believing in myself and just think about positive and what I want to accomplish from what I was doing. So I just stay consistent and just believe and just manifest. Like, every night, I always manifest a goal. And I just watch it came to reality. Because when you're heading to your success, may I tell you, the road rough. Because I remember working with my cousin doing construction. When I get my pay, I use all of my money promoting my videos. The only thing I would save would be like a 2,000 to go back to work next week. Maybe a little snack. And all of my money, I take it in, like, just invest in my career. Because as I tell you, it have to work. Because I see myself being a household name for Jamaica. You know, so.
For Jamaica, in Jamaica and around the world?
Yeah, around the world.
Because your page tells you that most of your followers, or a lot of your followers, are
overseas. Yeah, overseas.
Look at you, Ev.
Yeah.
So you manifested this?
Yeah.
You saw it clearly?
Yeah.
Theatre, you manifested theatre?
Manifested. A year now, like I say, oh, me have to reach this. You know, and I get a lot of support, especially from 3 persons. Like, there are other content creators, Prince Guava, Joe, and Saimida. Like, I remember one time I never have no help to, like, hold the video, because some of the time my cousins have to go to school, my little cousin. So I think I come across Prince Guava on social media, and Joe on social media. And Sai Media, I went to a video shoot because he's a director, you know. Yeah, man, he's a director, man, amazing director as well. So from there now, it's like 3 we link up outside weekend time. We just put in some work, or maybe in the week, because we say, oh, so we think half a bus, just like our Kingston thing a bus. I say, oh, Manchester, have to get like a highlight.
Representing for the
yeah,
parish.
yeah, man, have to represent for Manchester.
Yeah.
So these guys, them did really help me, and they were, and the three of them was there through rough times. So, so I just have to give me a shout out to them and respect.
So now you're at a place where your star has started to really take off.
Yeah.
A lot of the corporate companies are calling.
Yeah.
Here comes theatre opportunities in Pitchy Patchy and whole heap more.
Yeah.
And the future looks bright for you. It's led you to a place where you have to be really intentional, because now all sorts of things are coming into your life.
Yeah.
And you're not a man who keep no friend.
Yeah.
Never been that person to keep no friend. Well, matter of fact, when you say when you have your problems, you talk to yourself.
Yeah, talk to myself
yourself
about
through it.
Yeah.
Right? You don't really talk to friends.
No.
So now in the space now where, you know, people might want to be latching on because of who you are, and all these opportunities are coming at you, you're not sure who is who. Yeah. How you navigate that space now?
Well, to be honest, you know, it's the same old Evie. I always like just keep a small circle and just keep to myself, you know? Because even though I see it, but just play it cool and just respect people same way, and don't, you know, and don't try to push away anybody, but just be myself.
But you set your boundaries?
Yeah.
What is it about boundary setting? Have you had issues with friends before, or you just...
No, not really. For me, I am very weird, to be honest. So I believe sometimes people don't understand me, you know what I mean? And it's okay, because nobody was come on this earth to understand nobody. So me can't stop that. So,
what do they not understand about you?
I would say my personality. Yeah, because I am a big dreamer, to be honest. I dream big, and certain things don't frighten me. You know?
Big work.
Big work don't frighten me.
Inside joke, that's a line from the play. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're not afraid, if you're not careful, people will try and talk you down from your dreams.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is one thing, self-belief. Yeah, because you know in life you have losers. You know, some people will lose and who want you to lose as well. So,
yes, sir.
So you have to really have self-belief and just encourage yourself.
Yes, sir.
You know
Some people aren't trying to understand you. They're willfully trying to misunderstand you because they saw you at a certain point, but they didn't see you beyond a certain point.
Yeah.
And so you have to kind of, understand? Really kind of reinforce your boundaries. Now Evie is doing what he loves, but it's his work. And that changes the dynamic a little bit. Does he still love it? Is he enjoying it? How does he feel now that he has deadlines to meet and people who have to critique his work when they contract him? It's a different kettle of fish. We'll talk to him about that on the other side of this break. Back with social media sensation Evie Royal, soon to add thespian, actor to his resume. He's a creator for sure, and a creative by every stretch of the imagination. And now Evie, that your boss, and the star is rising, and all these people are reaching out to you. It has changed the face of what you do now.
Yeah.
As a creative.
Yeah, to be
sometimes
honest.
Sometimes you sit and you say, Lord, is this what I really prayed for?
Yeah, because some of the time, like, it just get depressing, you know? So me now come act like, say, oh, everything is all right some of the time.
Yeah, we don't do that on the show.
Yeah.
None of us are perfect.
Yeah, none of us, you know?
Yeah.
So some of the time, it's very depressing and exhausting, to be honest. Because a lot of time, I will cry, like in my room, and cry before I do content. And when time I do content and edit it and I see how people enjoy it, I say, Jaja. I post and know say, oh, it's a big cow balling. Evie just put on before him do that content, yeah.
And the crying is about what?
Huh?
It just feels like a lot.
Yeah, you know, it feels like a lot, you know. And also other issues, but yeah, so.
Because when you have to create on demand, it's different from when you're creating content for your own page.
Yeah.
Now you have corporate people calling to say, can you do this? Can you do that?
Yeah.
So it's like your headspace can't be so free to create. When you want to create, you have to now do it on demand.
Yeah, and to be honest, you know, some of the time I really like it, you know, especially if you work with corporate, because it kind of teaches discipline.
Of course.
Yeah. So, yeah,
and it's an acknowledgement of your work.
Of discipline, like I say, oh, Evie, so you know, so you need to get this done by such and such date. Make sure say it well organized. So, yeah, it teach you. Man,
how does it feel to have people saying, okay, we like this about that, change this about that, because before you were your only editor. No, you're working for people, so you have to do what they say.
Well, to be honest, you know, it feels good.
Good.
Because it also make you learn a lot. And make you see things more clear, like I say, oh, you know, say, true though, like that really need to edit more, or, you know, or just give it a better cut. So,
yeah, so you're learning to hone your craft.
Yeah, because I am a person who, you know, like to learn.
Yeah.
So, it no matter if you want to be vulgar on me, or, you know, as long as I am learning and you teach me something,
you're going to soak up the...
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So how you feel now in this new space that you are?
To be honest, I want to say happy and I want to say sad, but, yo, I don't know.
It's a blessing.
Yeah, like, I remember 4 years back, I did ask, you know, I talked to God and I say, God, you know, say, oh, this is where everyone to be. I know it happened. I mean, I tell you, it's like, I don't know how to feel because sometimes even paranoid, sometimes through work and, you know, a lot of these things where me have to absorb, it kind of rough on me. So there are moments when I'm sad.
All of us, Evs.
Yeah.
All of us. But then they pass. And the happy times come. And then the sad times come again. That's how kind of like the yin and yang of life, the balance of life. That's why you have people to support you. Yeah. Even with Pitchy Patchy, I mean, you prayed for that too.
Yeah,
but it has been a very interesting experience.
Yeah, interesting because I'm the first time I do like theater for do live play, read script. I don't know about scripting.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? But to be honest,
stage direction.
Yeah, but
Rayon telling you act as a window and the right? I mean,
but to be honest, I have to give a big shout out to Pitchy Patchy as well because I have an amazing team and supportive. Yeah, man, they're very supportive, you know, because remember, I come from country and the first time, and they really support me and them teach me, so I give God thanks for that, you know. And it's also a learning process for me, you know what I mean, and it's a very excited one.
We are all excited for you,
yeah,
as you can see, because first of all, all of us are stretched, but because we see your talent and we just feel like you're on the verge of something.
Yeah.
You feel it too, Evs.
Yeah,
something bigger.
Big. Because even when I get the DM for Pitchy Patchy, I say, what is now for my father? I say, Evie, are you ready for this? But thank God I have some supportive friends like Everaldo, clearly, Joan Mackenzie, like...
Good support.
Yeah, man, them really support me. And
rally.
Yeah, man, and even my manager, you know?
Yeah, and your mom.
Your
mom was like, Evie, let's do this.
Yeah, man, I win. I think I never tell her at first. Is when the first rehearsal I go start. I say, Mommy, you know, say, I get the opportunity for going out and play. I say, yes, go on. Opportunity only come one time. Don't make it miss you.
You're so dramatic, Evie.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so
She's proud.
yeah, man, super proud.
Yeah.
You know?
Are you proud of you?
Yeah. Very proud of myself because I never really, I don't know what to say, but I never really expect this, like, growing up. I never feel like Evy Royal, like, you know, like Evert I go be be this big thing, but I did always want it.
And there's more in store, friend.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You start fly and touch the corners of the globe.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man.
So much more.
Yeah, but I just want to say, I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud that I can be a face for my parish as well, and also for my community. So.
Big up Contrivance.
Yeah, man.
And big up all the people who have supported Evie.
Yeah.
See some of them here. Good vibes time.
Evert, you're up on TV. Listen, every chance you get, you remind me that you're very proud of me. And so tonight, I just want to tell you that I am very, very proud of you. We might not have been friends for 30 years, or when you live so long. Well, we might have not been friends for very long, but we got through some struggles together, and those struggles really created a bond. You know, days when 4 hours sleep on one mattress and we catch up the laptop and watch show and go to bed. Days when we not have no season for the meat, you know, and we use salt and pepper and eat and go to bed. Days when we sleep on ground and catch your head on the old couch because the work had to go on. You know, those days. I just want to say thank you for being there. Thank you for growing with me. Thank you for always encouraging me. Thank you for always motivating me. You know, days when I say, Evie, I'm tired. I said, no, Joanne, you have to keep going. You have to keep going. You know? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Evie, aka Jamaica's memory card. I am so proud of you. You know, you've been making content way before many of us even had it as a thought. And I am so grateful to God to see you reaping the rewards of your hard work, your dedication, your consistency. It's top notch. And let me tell you, the harvest that you are experiencing now, you deserve it all. Thank you for your friendship. I enjoy our conversations. I enjoy us just catching up. I enjoy our collaborations. Yes, Ladasha Kwan and Uncle Lupert. Yes, we're looking forward to many more of that. And you know, I just want to wish you all the best and, you know, just God's favor on every single thing that you do. Your talent, I am sure, will continue to make room for you. And Basilia will be there to cheer you on at every step of the way. We love you. We appreciate you. Continue doing the wonderful work that you're doing. Remember that little thing that we were talking about, that you must make it and you must make it big? It's happening right now. Enough love, bro. Congratulations.
Evie, my brother, family like that, don't. Watch you know, I make you know, say I'm proud of you differently, my family. And so on style. Remember, say I'm not just now from way back when Antenna and Magnus them can tell you. You're a family like that, you know, and if you see you really do it to this magnitude, bro. It's a heart of love and one bag of thing, man. I tell you, bro, go and be. How you born for greatness from a man, you know. We see it from a man, you know, so, heart of love, my brother, you know it, bro.
Blessed love, Evy Royal. I always say I'm a social media twin. I always align my brand with those who are cultural avant-gardes. And Evy Royal is one of them. Very special to preserving the culture, so just go on the way I do my youth. The best is yet to come, just keep pressing.
Evy Royal, Lipton, you're going good cause you have a very unique personality because you're young but you're older than everybody else you grew up come see. So just go and embrace the learning process and just keep pushing because what? Better days are ahead. So just start. So just go and do your thing, keep it clean. Your passion and creativity, inspire a lot of person because the content is something I can relate to. So cause I always remember, never lose sight of your goals because you're building something very incredible and the world is ready to watch you soar. So just keep creating, keep believing. Remember, God first, heart of love fam.
Because words aren't enough to tell you how immensely proud I am of you. Evie, you have endured things that have daunted you and you have mustered everything within you to beat the odds. And I couldn't be more happier than to be in your corner cheering you on. Evie, you've made the truest bet on a purposeful journey and it is paying off. Your Royal suggests greatness while emulating excellence, and you've built a platform that has reached millions across the globe. And because you're a realist, you're solid, you're intentional, you're dedicated, you're creative, you're passionate, and you possess raw, undiluted talent, you will be great. Evie, remember to put God first in all that you do. Remain humble. We love you and we're looking for greater things from you. Heart of love, cuz.
Evie, remember you're small, you know, and you're the little thing, you know. And you always look in the house and laugh. And since you get big, you still do it. And you make everybody worldwide and laugh. You put a smile on everybody's face. But one thing I have to tell you, keep it up. Don't change your path. Travel upon the same road that you are going on. Don't wait nothing change your money, fames are nothing. Put God first and God will take control. Remember, you know, when you still do it, the people in the district, some of them say you're mad. You have to go look work. But you see how far you reach, my youth, don't change. Remember one day you're small, you know, and me you got cut the bush. And when you ever cut the bush, and when we are come back, I used to miss a hard cow. I used to start to walk towards the cow and I tease the cow. And when the cow took up one speed after you and I come, and I start to ball out heavy, run. And we see how you run. We see about that boy, he's not gonna make it in a life. We see say you are humble dude. You mix and mingle with everybody. You know, go on like you better off than nobody. No, but just like the way how you are going. Yeah, I love that.
Evert, my son, I'm so proud of you, my dear. I can remember when you're growing up, always giving jokes. Now, you're putting smiles on people's face. Everybody can laugh. I'm so proud of you, my son. Keep up the good work. May God bless you in your going out, in your coming in, and I wish you all the best in your success. I love you, my dear. Thumbs up to you, my dear. Love you.
I feel like all of that was a reminder of where you're coming from. People who've been there for you. Where you are now, Evs, and where you're going. Let me tell you something about this guy. I mean, we watch him work. Nobody works harder than Evie. He wants this so bad. And sometimes the criticism is harsh on all of us. Evie, go home with him, paper them, and him come back the next day, and he's all lined up and he's ready again. And it's just a window into the world of how you got here, my friend. And I don't want you to feel bad to shed your tears, because when you can hear the people who speak to you, who are there. Hey, auntie say, "Cow almost run you down, you know, brother." Why, we did really drop your ground, right?
Yeah.
We're glad you're here, and that you are living what you dreamt to live. And yes, that makes you emotional in this moment. What are you feeling in this moment?
To be honest, I feel very happy.
You see there? You don't realize when them tears are drop a good vibes, the happy tears, you know.
Yeah, and you know, I feel happy that me can make them proud.
Yes.
You know, feel happy that every other something good and them, you know, supportive.
And we wanted to motivate you to know that there's nothing you cannot do.
Yeah.
Ready, you know?
I am.
Ready? Try then.
Yeah, man, yes, you know. The journey was hard, but every keep climbing the ladder, you know. And there's a lot more steps to go, and we not stop.
It is a hard road to travel. A mighty long way to go. I'm telling you, these guys have boots that were made for walking, and that's what he's gonna do. We lead the show with Evie after this. Back with Evie Royal, everybody, and we're leading the show. Evs, took you 9 years, almost a decade, to realize your dreams.
Yeah.
You have some folks who are young people, middle-aged people, old people, who are 2 years, 3 years, 5 years into theirs, and them don't see nothing happen, and them ready for just throwing the towel. What you say to them?
Just not give up. Self-belief, stay consistent, and manifest. And just manifest it. It will work as long as you have consistency. You know, it took me 9 years, but when it finally worked, like that 9 years feels like 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, to be honest.
Don't feel so long again?
Don't feel so long.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, because it really teach me a lot. Those 9 years teach me a lot. It teach me who I'm a friend. It teach me discipline. It teach me how to love myself. It teach me how to just be yourself. And don't make nobody get to you. And the last thing, it teach me this, it teach me patience.
Patience.
Yeah, man, it teach me patience.
So the word is just hold on.
Yeah.
Have a little patience.
Just have a little patience.
Or a lot, because sometimes it's
a lot.
Patience.
Just have patience.
Hold on.
Just hold on. As long as you are working and staying consistency in anything what you do, it will go pull.
What's the big dream for you, Evs? What's the big goal? Where do you ultimately want to see yourself or want to be?
Well, as I said, I want Evy Royal brand to be a household name for both Jamaica and the world. You know? And I also see myself winning an Oscar for Jamaica. That's one of my biggest dreams. You know?
Hold fast, my friend.
Yeah. And we just want to tell the fans out there, just, you know, continue supporting Evy Royal. Just have a little patience, a little more. Big things ahead. A lot of big dreams coming my way. So, I now feel, you know, to be honest, I'm super proud.
We are already, so.
Yeah, so.
You haven't failed us. We're already proud.
Yeah,
we're already cheering.
And
because we know. We know. We've seen what you've done. So what you've done is worthy of celebration already.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And living it now, Evs, even as you look ahead. Right?
Yeah.
And you're proud of yourself now.
Yeah.
As proud as you'll be of yourself in the future.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Evs in this production now. Today is, the production starts November 2, by the way. Runs to the 17th. Come out and watch Evie. I mean, the feedback in social for you has been incredible. People say, just come to watch Evie. No pressure. No pressure. But, you know, like the production, all our lives are pitchy-patchy at some point, and then at some point in there's some harmony and you get it together. But that's what life is.
Yeah.
And you've weathered the storms, and here you are.
Yeah.
Big things for you.
Big things.
In future. From our lips to God's ears. Okay?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Thanks for sitting with me, friend. Appreciate it.
Yeah. We have work 1 o'clock.
Reversal. I have to go. Let's wrap the show. Thanks, guy. Yeah. All right. Affirmation time. All right, guys. So what is life without our dreams? The goal are the goals that our hearts desire, the things that set our soul on fire. The one with the date that can't expire. Well, dreams are amazing, but can also be very frustrating because sometimes it seems like they take forever to materialize. But a dream without work is a wish, and the work ain't easy, and sometimes it ain't quick, but it's necessary if what you want is to manifest. So please, I beg you tonight, don't give up yet. I've always said the one on yourself is often the best bet. So let self-belief and manifestation be your guide, and you will be surprised at what you can do in your life. Tonight we are affirming, I will continue to chase my dreams until they are caught. That is our soul food and our show for this evening. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We are back next week with another story of the power of the human spirit. Until then, every blessing, and please remember to count your blessings. Good night.